gonna get started with Kerry Abello. We'll also have Julie Doyle and Seb Hines tonight. I see Austin, you're on the call. I guess Kerry, just to get things started, a bit of a chippy match out there, especially towards the end. Can you just maybe open with your overall thoughts on the game today?
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty even game. The flow kind of bounced back and forth between the two teams. I think we both had really good chances. Obviously, we're upset not to get the win. We really thought we could, but overall, I think we're moving in the right direction. So I think we're disappointed that we didn't come out with the win, but we're also feeling good about the momentum we're building.
Great. Austin, I'm going to go to you and leave your line open for any questions you have.
All right. Thanks, Jackie. Hey, Kerry, just overall kind of perspective here. It's your third game unbeaten now. Like you said, you feel like the team is heading in the right direction. What still needs to improve for this team, just in the grand scheme of things, to kind of create more consistency just in the offensive end?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're moving in the right direction. I think practice has been super competitive, but I think we're just missing the final product. I think we need to be, like Seb says, more prolific in front of goal, and just finish our chances. I think getting into the final third is something that we'll definitely continue to work on, and then putting away our chances.
For you, I mean, you've played a lot defensively in your career. You're playing a more advanced role the last couple times out. How do you kind of take that role upon you and kind of shift your mindset a little bit in terms of just playing more defensively versus trying to get more into the attack?
Yeah, I think when I'm playing higher up, I really think about just playing with a lot more freedom. I love going 1v1, and that's something I'm more free to do when I'm higher up. So it's definitely a shift in mentality, but I take it as a challenge, and it's exciting for me to be able to go at players more and really attack more, while also using my defensive skills also higher up on the field.
Now, I remember at Penn State, you were a very attacking fullback to begin with, so you were getting up the field anyways. But just in terms of that defensive mindset that you were talking about, the pressing that this team is able to do, how for you did that just make it easier for you in terms of pressing individually, and then in terms of just in general, like for the team pressing, how does your ability kind of impact the rest of the forwards?
Yeah, I think I definitely pride myself on being a good defender, which can only help me higher up on the field, especially in the press. So I love to find moments to start the press, and we have other big forces up top like Darian and Maggie who will kind of support me on that. So I definitely think it's a strength of mine and something that I want to bring to our press higher up on the field.
Kind of looking at the lineup, and the last couple of games you've gotten the starts. What has been working for you in the last couple of games that has kind of shown the coaching staff, that you're able to start, not just able, but earning that starting spot?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is defensive. I think the wide forwards have a really big role in trapping a team wide and keeping them wide. And you oftentimes think of forwards as what they can do attacking wise, but I think it's just important defensively. And so I think I've been able to show that I can be successful with a wide press. And then on the flip side of things, I love to go at people. And I think that's important and can open up the game. So I try to keep doing that and hope they keep putting me in.
Looking at this game, just kind of in general, the stats say one thing, just in terms of the chances created, but you guys had some chances through Darian early in that first half. Kind of going back to that offensive consistency, what needs to change in trainings? Because this is something that's been talked about the last couple of weeks in terms of trying to find that final product offensively. What needs to change in trainings in order to really cultivate that final third?
I think it's just getting after each other, having more opportunities. I mean, the coaching staff is creating a lot of opportunities for us to compete in front of goal, especially in the final third. And so I think going forward in training is just getting after each other and really creating that competitive environment so that when we're in the game, we're ready to go and just battle. Scoring isn't easy, and it's not always pretty. So I think that's what we'll work on going forward.
And for you as a rookie, I mean, do you feel confident enough in being more vocal and pushing those kind of players to be more aggressive?
Yeah, I mean, I think we have created a good culture on our team, and our older players, you know, they're gonna yell at me and give me confidence, and then I'm gonna give it right back. So I think communication is one of the most important things on the field, especially in the press. And so yeah, I definitely feel confident and comfortable giving that information to my teammates because I know how important it is for us. So
Perfect.
Cool. Thank
I'm
you
all
all.
good. Thanks.
Wrap up there. Thank you, Kerry.